And so we keep on poking. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what is happening with the geometry here? Oh yeah, they recycled the building over there that had a ramp, but they were like, well, we don't want to use that ramp, so they put a wall on the ramp. And like, it's a wall ramp, you can't go there. It's nothing if not consistent. Aw, you disappoint me. You look like a character.
Hey,
oh.
You're wanted here, criminal. Report to William immediately if you don't want any more trouble.
Oh. People are still mad at me about the thing. I'm learning about crime in this game. Hooray. I still kind of don't know how it works. Is that a television dummy thing shaped like a person? What's going on over there? I'll get to that later. What's this place? It's the bouncer. When do I get in trouble?
Hey, Hank. Bad news. Our caravan was attacked by Albs.
Shh! Are you crazy? You want to trumpet that any louder?
We have to tell people. They have to know.
Damn it, kid, shut your mouth. If the people knew we were having trouble with supplies, there could be an uprising against the Duke.
But we can tell the Duke, can't we? We should, shouldn't we?
Kid, you're a runner. You don't understand these things. Lead them to older and wiser heads, yeah?
What's wise about letting people get killed by Albs? That makes no sense.
Fucking shit. That is enough.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I guess the kid's dead. Gonna loot him real quick. There you go. Glad we could escort him so he could then die. Jesus. That's a hell of an escalation from mentioning Albs. Also, the kid immediately knew that it was combat time, like they simultaneously knew because video game characters, and he must have inflicted a damage over time because this guy went, "Ah!" like 4 times after that one shot kill that happened to him. Hank might be a prick.
Well, what have we here? A new face. Always good to get new faces. As long as they bring profit and not trouble. Which one are you then? Let me get a look at you. You recently passed through the desert with nothing on your back. You had to eat whatever you could find, am I right?
You killed Kid.
Kid is dead. Kid killed himself with his own actions. Those are the facts, and there the matter ends. The Duke is generous. The Duke is forgiving. Forget this matter. For the Duke.
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only of success. The Duke will welcome them. Bringing Kid back here, that was not a smart move. That was something the Duke might find disappointing. And it's best you stay quiet about this. That's the truth of it.
What the fuck? Oh, the guy got attacked and you brought him back? What are you, some kind of lunatic? Get out of my camp. What the fuck is the logic in this one? Also, maybe that kid would have fared a little bit better if he remembered to bring his own stuff back with him, but he didn't.
Are you completely mad?
Are you completely mad? Why? Because I took what? Because I took that? Shh! It didn't say forbidden. That means I'm allowed to steal it. It's not, but not what that means. There's a Lexit on the board. Oh, for the stripper. Just a mixture of old world money and a Lexit. You gonna clean up the body or something? There's just a dead dude here now. Have you noticed the dead dude that you're keeping here? You don't think that's weird that you're just keeping it? Oh, I can't talk to him. Oh, Jesus. He does not.
That's the right decision.
I mean, I shouldn't really be surprised that he would attack me for going behind the counter, considering he just attacked the kid for witnessing Albs, basically. Oh. And that's the fuck room. Alright. You think you'd hear shit. It's like right by the bar. And this is, judging by the lighting, just a regular sleeping area, I guess. Sure. Cindy.
Welcome to the entertainment district. Name your pleasure, name your desire, and here, you can make it happen. So, tell me, what do you desire?
Ah, I see you go to the Mass Effect 1 school of incredibly broken shadow design. Only the the bottom half of her face has shadow from her hat, but not the top half of her face, which is bright, which is like almost exactly what like Mass Effect looked like in like 2007, which was 10 years ago. Mass Effect 1, every girl that had the hair that goes over half of their forehead, like Dr. Chalk was, that hair furl would like have some sort of weird reverse shadow effect going on where only part of their face would be shadowed, but the area right next to the hair would not be shadowed, which is just bizarre. And I guess it still hasn't been fixed across the board for people.
Desire?
What do you dream of when you're out there in the desert all alone? Whatever it is, you can have it here. I can help you make those dreams come true. So, let me take those shards and give you your desires. But, you know where to find me before you go back out into that big, lonely desert again. It's hard to find what makes you happy. And when you do, you should hold on to it. Make it real, even for a short time before you lose it forever.
Her attempts at coming on, like, seems to have been deflected by some sort of trauma, like, very, very distractingly.
Sounds like you're the one who lost something. Are you alright?
Of course. Yes, look, honestly, I'm fine. I just want you to tell me what you want. I can make it worth your while. Really, think about it. We can make an arrangement.
It sounds like you're trying to pay me.
Well, I'm just saying we can come to an arrangement. You can pay, or maybe you can help me in return. You help me, I can help you. Do you understand?
What help do you need?
If I tell you, I'm trusting you with my life, but someone I know, Liam, he's in trouble. Iron Madison has got her claws into him. I mean, she owns him. She treats him like he's her slave.
Why do you care?
Because I care, okay? He has to get away from her. He has to get free.
What do you mean she owns Liam?
Madison was the Duke's favorite for a while. It's over now, but she can still call on him. She might have made herself the Duke's plaything, but she likes to own people herself. Now, she's picked Liam, and if he refuses her anything, well, her last two playthings are dead, put it that way.
How can I help?
You'll help? For real? I mean, you have to know there's only one way to help. Iron Madison has to die. Otherwise, she'll come after him. After you. After me. There's no other way to end this but to kill her.
I'll help you. You don't need to pay me.
You'll help me just like that? What's the catch? Nobody does anything for free around here.
I'm not nobody.
I know, and you'll be saving Liam's life. You'll be helping the whole fort. It won't be easy to kill her. And I should warn you that killing her openly risks the Duke coming after all of us. You'll have to find a way to get rid of her discreetly.
How do you suggest I kill her?
Well, everyone knows she loves to start fights. If you provoke her, she'll take the bait for sure. And if she attacks you, not even the Duke will blame you for defending yourself. And if you just went and attacked her, he'd be forced to act. But if you get her to attack you, well, I think he'd be glad to be rid of her. She's trouble for him.
You must hear a lot of things.
Pillow talk, you mean? Yes, I get to hear all sorts. Tell me, what do you want to know? Don't expect to get the information for free.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Doc's chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems? No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I've heard of some good quality chems coming from somewhere else. Maybe that's someone selling the dock stuff.
Tell me what you know.
It's a guy called Scrappy. He normally deals in small-scale salvage. But suddenly, he's selling top-grade chems to some of my customers.
Where can I find Scrappy?
He hangs out below the fort, in a canyon where all the rubbish gets thrown.
Right. I'm looking for anything that might make me some Elexit.
Well, I have heard something. A guy I know has had a row with his wife. He's been coming to the entertainment district too often. She started threatening revenge, so he's hidden his shards from her. He knows I don't leave the fort, so he lets slip where he put them. I'll give you the coordinates.
Thanks.
We both need the shards. He certainly doesn't.
Yeah, good job.
I need somewhere to make Elexit. Well, you just lost 100. Idea of paying her to make Elexit.
Okay?
Holding chair. Whoa. Oh. Oh, it's the torture room full of torture. Great. Happy place where happy things happen. Is she freaking out about me going in the forbidden room?
This is just stupid.
What? Am I not supposed to go back here? Am I being naughty? What if I want the stuff back here? Have you considered that? An old delivery note. Ooh. That might have information on it. That's like a... Whoa. Janky looking, like, KOTOR looking door. Look, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Now you don't need to freak out. Isn't that right? There we go. Now she can go back to wandering around. Shh. You don't see me here.
What the hell?
I'm invisible.
Everything
She
okay?
super sees me. Listen, I just want to know what the delivery note says. It might be important.
What the hell?
Holy crap, how do you know? Do you have a motion sensor? That's really spooky. I have questions. Alright. What are those two doing? Is that a greenhouse? Oh yeah. But you're both generics. Alright.
You need a break every once in a while if you're going to stay sane.
Greenery in the desert. Who'd have thought it?
Goddamn generics, they're like not even people.
Is this what you wanted?
God, that'd be a weird... That'd be such a weird meta story for a game to have, would be like generics versus named characters in like a weird like RPG joke game thing. Something along the lines of Zenith. There's just a whole group of people that just don't have names. But like but that's like canonical. It's not just that the game doesn't give them names. I don't know how the hell you'd even go there though, because you wouldn't even be able to have characters on the other side because they don't have names. Because if you distinguish them in any way from each other, then they become individuals.
And you just realized that now?
Water bottle. Doesn't that one guy still need a water bottle? The one guy that seems to weirdly like not let the quest, like I can't finish that quest for some reason. Maybe I needed like an explicit water bottle instead of just water, and the game's just failing to notify me that the quest is not finishable in the current state by seemingly implying that it is done already. If I'm not careful, it'll get surprisingly hard to keep all these directions straight. It's a really big town. So I was curious about this thing. It looks like it's person-shaped. Yeah, that's pretty person-shaped. And the guy that's working on it can't talk to me. Why are you making a humanoid-looking thing out of fans? Can't you talk to me about that weirdness? Tad? I'm surprised how it's not that dangerous to wander around. I kind of thought that if I walked into somebody's house, they would shoot me. Because, you know, they're outlaws. And they have to defend their property or else, basically.
I was stuck in a pot for 3 hours last night.
How come?
That slop Chloe serves at her place tied me in knots.
Damn. I ate some of that too.
Well, then get ready to hit the porcelain. If you got the same thing I've had, you're gonna pay. Fuck!
I have been feeling a bit weird. Oh man, that's the last thing I need.
Enjoy. All right. Learning about the bowel health of random strangers.
If that is everything, I should get on.
I think I've paid my tab. Chloe gets pissed if you don't.
Of course. Why
I'll
would it be
just
anything else?
Let you go first, okay?
That is his problem, not mine.
No, that isn't what I heard.
A lot of overlapping dialogue. Let's talk to Ace.
You look wired, man. I mean, super intense. Have you been racking up some of Doc's downers? Come on, what's your story?
You want to know my story?
Yeah, I do. Come on, you can pop me one of the Doc stims to keep me awake while you yabber.
I'm not buying you drugs.
Hey, I'm not begging here. I could put a tab down for the whole fort if I wanted.
Oh yeah? Well then buy me some stims.
I said I could, not would. But hey, if you want some, I know how you can get the shards. All you need to do is play the game. You're going to want to know about the game. It's the best way in Tavar to make profit. Though we'll have to wait until my brother gets here.
Ray doesn't like the fact that I didn't feed that guy's drug habit.
What's your brother got to do with it?
He brings me luck. I never play without him around.
You never play without him around because he probably helps you cheat. That seems pretty obvious immediately.
Is this game how you earn a living?
Some of it, but you've got to have your place here in the fort. I'm a runner. You know, I take messages or things from one place to another, make sure they get there safe. It's a risky life, but that also brings opportunities. Who knows which runner will make it through alive and which won't? Well, if you can guess, you can bet on it with me. You see, I run a book on which runners will do a job and which will make it through alive, among other things. The bosses gamble with our lives, so why shouldn't we earn off it?
I'll meet you again later on.
Ray seemed to not like that. Was that Ray that said that?
I'm just going to ignore that, but you will probably land yourself in trouble for that.
You guys don't like that I'm taking the sulfur? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it?
If someone walks out without covering their bill again, I'll take it from your pay. Or I'll send you to Mad Bob.
I'll meet you again later on.
Cut out of you. You know we can't afford
We got enough
shortfalls
guards
right now.
on duty.
Hey,
It
it's-
feels like
so
we have
sick
enough.
of having to deal with this sort of thing. Be straight with me and you'll get the same back.
more shards.
It's Constipation Lady.
What the fuck are you looking at? Buy a drink, get a life, or get the fuck out of here. All right?
Who got you so angry?
Angry? This isn't angry. This is mildly pissed at the inequalities of life. This is years of dealing with dicks, dorks, drug addicts, and fucked up accidents waiting to happen. Which category do you fall into? Or are you just passing through?
What is this place?
This is the place of dreams, the place of love, laughter, and infinite possibility. If you want to forget all your troubles and live the life your days in the desert have earned, then this is the place to do it. Just make sure you hand over your shards, or Mad Bob will be taking your hands. Clear?
So, you're in charge of this place?
You sound surprised. Don't you think I'm capable of running this palace of pleasure? You're not the first. But don't worry, I know exactly how to keep all the fleas jumping in this little circus.
Why have the outlaws stayed here in this desert?
You think we're the only ones trying to take things? Elves, clerics, berserkers, they all take what they want. What is there to steal in Tavar? Sand and ruins and wreckage. So, here we get to be free.
William sent me.
What do you want? You're not here to collect the Duke's tribute, are you?
Good guess. That's exactly what I'm here for.
It was no guess. It's years of practice. Let's see if you can do the same. Guess what I'm thinking. Is it A, no chance, B, not a chance in hell, or C, there's really not a chance in hell? Damn it. If you're really set on collecting something, then go and see Rath. He owes me, so you can get my payments from him.
No, you get the shards from Rat yourself.
Do you think I haven't tried? Not a chance. But you might manage it.
Teach me something.
All right.
I just love how completely inorganically that weaves its way into every single conversation if you want it to. Teach me something. Improve me as a person. We will go through 100 hours of training right now on the spot. We gotta go talk to Rath. I could have threatened them, but I'm not really in the habit.
We need to get some more food
Not
supplies.
usually. I think I have it. No, actually I can't. I need one more point of combat, which would not be hard, but I don't have it.
Get something to drink first.
22 attribute points.
Do you ever think about how things might have been before the comet?
Only comes to those who
I might be able to switch to something soon.
I mean, yeah, what the fuck?
Actually, no, not really.
I heard something similar happen.
Not unless I want to upgrade something. My goodness, the number of overlapping voices gets distracting. Well, I want to use Gaia's Wrath. I need 65 con. That is so much. I'll probably be going for other things first, instead of weapons specifically.
Some guys just open their mouths.
Is everyone going to chastise me again for picking up that rock on the ground?
What can I get you?
Is there a problem?
No problem. If you're here for a drink or chems, speak to me. If you're here on business, talk to Chloe.
What do you have to offer?
Everything that clouds your judgment. Alcohol, chems, name your poison.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
Hello. So he sells liquor. That's about it. Pretty much it. Could sell stuff back to him if I want to. Let's not really deal with that right now.
Later, all right?
I'm realizing that one of the ways this game gets some legs is the fact that it's split between fantasy, sci-fi, and wasteland settings, which we've talked about that plenty already, but it's just the idea that, like, when you play one RPG for like 50 hours straight, you're stuck with like one type of location for the rest of the whole game. It's interesting watching everyone like flip out, but then do nothing.
Just watch out for those damned albs.
You don't even get a guy doesn't like that pop up because this game does have a reputation system, but it's not acknowledged when you take things.
You don't think that's gonna get you in trouble?
You don't think that's gonna get you in trouble, he says? I don't know. How much more do I have to grab before I get in trouble, huh? Y'all keep saying I'm gonna get in trouble.
What are you doing?
Just taking stuff. How do you guys feel about that? I can't take any more cigarettes from there.
I heard he was sleeping around.
Everyone's reaction's interesting. Really? You're mad I'm taking a cigarette from the fucking ashtray? Are you gonna pretend to be mad about that? Ooh, look, another cigarette. Oh yeah? Stop it? You want me to stop that? Is that what you want? Why does everyone have a throne? People just like thrones around here? It doesn't even fit organically with the setting. Why is there... Wait, did you bring rubble into here just to make your throne look cooler? There's rubble. Why would there be rubble in the middle of the room for the throne? It's not a throne in the middle of the... Like, I think they made the rubble part of the throne's model. But we're not currently outside where there would be rubble. We're indoors. So the existence of rubble is super... Ooh, mighty healing potion. Thank you. It's just kind of fun to just keep taking all their shit while everyone's just staring. Oh, that's a lot of signs saying don't go there. Let's not tease that too much.
I'm leaving now.
Alright, kind of dense around here, but not that many characters to talk to. Lots of generics. Not sure where Rath is. I'm gonna keep exploring for now, though. Then we'll review the quest log to try to find anything that I haven't quite done yet. And we'll resolve whatever gets resolved kind of automatically along the way. These are just generics. You guys kind of had like an interesting house and stuff. Thought you might be named. That's a forbidden. Gotta be careful with that, or I'll get assaulted for like 5 seconds and then they'll forget. Which is kind of what happened last time. There's just apples behind your house? Sure. Why not? Ooh. I'll take that. Let's get cooking. Somebody made a whole campfire here. We might as well make use of it. Wouldn't want to waste a whole campfire. The fried meat, steak, wood lice. Only have one for these. There we go. Cooked up for future heal moments. And a workbench. Right, that's resistance. Let's get bonus quest XP because I have a third one now. There we go. I've got 3 bonus quest XPs equipped at once, like a sane person would. Let's see, Regent Sword upgrade. 43. That's not going to come easy, but it'll give me 13 more damage. I want that. I want that a lot. How close am I getting to? How close am I to getting 43? If I quest for here for a little longer, I might get that actually. I didn't actually check that well what the stats were. 43 are strength, dexterity. Okay. I had to make sure it wasn't con. Can I even get to 43 now? No. I can't even get to 43 now with all of the points I have right now. Great. So I need 5 points in strength and 4 points in dex, which is another that's another 18 points. So I need to be level 15 to use the upgraded version of that sword, and that requires me to continue to neglect points into cunning and intelligence too. But I need a weapon that'll actually hurt things. But I'm gonna need 2 more levels to even get there. Holy crap. And I don't even know how good it'll be. I'm just hoping it'll be good. There's just stuff everywhere. These are just healing potions lying on the floor for a particularly observant person to walk by and feel like pressing A, basically. Where does this lead? Even higher.
Hey, you. Do you have a few shards for me?
Shit, Rat. Go work for your money.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Listen to Ray here. Always good for life guidance is Ray. Never has people wanting to kill him. Always rolling in shards. Always the best person for advice.
Why should I give you shards?
Because sometimes friendships can be bought. And in Tavar, you need friends to help you up, to stay alive. Doubly so in times like these because, oh, times are a-changin', and when the rats leave this sinking ship, this rat will plug the holes and take the whole damn boat, and then you'll really want this rat as your friend. So how about those shards now, then?
Okay, take this.
Thanks, friend. I won't forget this. Rats never forget, and this rat will take you with him to the stars.
Hey, that was great.
You don't look like you should need to beg.
I'm not begging, I'm requesting. But yes, you're right, I'm not looking myself. Even this armor isn't mine. A good friend gave it to me. Friends' favors, they're what makes Magalan go round. You get enough of them, they can even make Magalan dance. Be sure that the rat will not forget your small donation.
I swear the guy who designed the crossing your arms animation and the guy who designed the pouches that go on everyone's chests that are just so common in this game just never talk to each other.
Chloe says you owe her a Lexit.
And she sent you to collect them?
Yes.
Well, my friend, I have some good and some bad news. Which do you want first?
The good news.
Ah, an optimist. You are hoping that the bad news won't be as bad after you've heard the good news. Interesting. Well, the good news is that I can help you get the shards you want. In fact, I know where we can get enough to settle my debt and more. The bad news is this is the only way I can think of for getting the shards you want. I am shardless except for the few that I got from you, and those won't cover Chloe's bill. But I wouldn't be Rat if I didn't already have a plan. The plan, on the other hand, is part of the bad news, my friend.
How so?
So this is how I see it. Chloe runs the entertainment district, so there's no way she's not pulling in a lot of Lexit, right? So her being broke doesn't make sense. Unless someone's got hooks into her. So, I did some digging, and it seems she's run up a real debt with the Duke. Now, the Duke doesn't normally do debts. He's more the, you owe me, pay now or die kind of guy. But it seems he's cutting her some slack. As long as the debt's kept quiet. You with me so far?
How does this help us?
Okay. So this is just the background. You see, I did some more digging, and the thing is, Chloe isn't broke. She might not have ELEX, but she's got her a stash, a treasure trove of gems and jewelry, stuff she keeps as an emergency fund.
And you want to rob her?
Rob is such an ugly word. What I want is to redistribute her hidden wealth to everyone's advantage. I know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who will pay a handsome sum for the treasure trove Chloe's hidden in her cellar. So you see, as luck would have it for you, me, and her, the rat has already started working on a plan to untangle this whole mess. You see, I have the key to her hidden stash. So, we just need to get in, get the stash, get out, sell everything, and suddenly, you, me, Chloe, and the Duke, we all end up happy. Simple, huh?
Give me the key. I will get Chloe's stash.
Good decision, my friend. Here, but be careful you don't get caught. We will pay her debts with her own valuables. And at the same time, I will be free of my debt.
Can you go over the plan again?
I keep Chloe busy. You get into the cellar under the bar. The stuff we're after is in a trunk somewhere down there. You get in, you get out. The rat takes care of the rest. Are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's get going. I'll distract Chloe so you get a straight, clear run to the cellar, right? Me turning up, well, we have a chemistry, me and her. I only have to walk into a room and she's instantly pissed at me. But that does mean you won't have long before her being mildly annoyed moves to me being thrown out. So be stealthy and be quick. If you miss that opportunity, well, then you'll have to figure out how to do this yourself, okay?
Joke's on you. I'm gonna see if I can just show her the key. You have a debt with someone who's like, I know how to pay my debt. I'll steal from the person I owe the debt to. What the fuck? Hey, Chloe, how you doing?
What do you only care about shards?
What? Really?
What do you want, Rat?
Hey, why so
You ever
unfriendly?
think about how things might have been
What did
before
I
the
do
colony?
to deserve that welcome?
I don't know, maybe it's the several thousand shards.
Why
you
did he
own.
do that?
Or, wait, hold on. Maybe it was the things you stole.
Hey, you don't have to believe everything
no.
they say.
Now I remember.
Really?
It was the fight you started here.
You're supposed to go down there,
If you
right?
don't know the past, you'll screw your own future.
This seems like a terrible idea.
Are you completely sure? I mean, yeah.
I heard he was sleeping around. No surprise he got
Well, if
himself
you're
in
sure
trouble.
about that, then okay.
I don't agree to just anything, so try again.
Can I take her valuables, then give them to her and be like, look what was gonna happen? I'm not really in a hurry to steal from her right
I
now.
don't even understand half of what you're saying.
Chloe's valuables. 100 experience.
There he is. That guy's trying to steal your stuff.
That's what I
Hey,
thought.
what do you think you're doing? You think you can steal from me? Give that here. And you can get out too, Rat. What the fuck do you think you're doing down here?
This was Rat's idea.
Right. It was Rat's idea. Then he what? Decided to accuse you at the point you were about to get away with it? Don't bullshit me. You're brave enough to steal. Are you brave enough to fight?
I don't have enough charisma for that. Well, that's frustrating.
Is there another way we can sort this out?
Another way? Okay, 1,000. Then we're square. That's your way out. So, what'll it be?
I'm not paying you.
I gave you a way out. Now you expect me just to let you go? That's not the way things are done here.
Well, she doesn't seem to be fond of that, honestly. God damn it. I tried to give you the key. I was gonna rat, and the game didn't let me. Where's my goddamn ooh. There's sulfur vein down here. Where's my goddamn dialogue options when I need them? I wanted to just be like, hey, look, I got Rat's key. Here it is. Whoa. Fuck, how many corpses are down here? This is like unnerving. Okay. So the game just straight up screwed me. It just didn't let me... Not while you're being attacked. Let's go back a bit. That's frustrating. My whole plan was to double cross... Damn it. My whole plan was to double cross Rat. And the game flat out failed me by not having the option I'm supposed to have. Frustrating. Thankfully, this is likely right before the conversation and I can just skip to it. Yeah, there's the workbench. Alright, well... I'm definitely going to refuse Rat's offer now. I'm disappointed that a Western RPG didn't give me the option to do that. Because that's definitely what I would have done. If you want to... Because if when somebody wants to steal from somebody and you want a favor or whatever, or to square something with the person that's being stolen from, it's pretty standard practice to allow the player to gain evidence of the person's criminality and then expose that to the person that they're about to screw over and then do that.
Hey, you.
But then they fucked me. They fucked me. Oh my god, this guy talks a lot.
Hey, that was great.
Wow, I forgot how long this conversation was. Wow, it's odd sound. Want to retrace the same steps just in case.
I'm not going to steal from Chloe.
Well, my friend, it's not about want. I don't want to steal from my good friend and respected lady either. But I don't know another way to get you the shards she needs. Listen, you'll be helping her. Sure, she loses one way, but she will also get the shards she needs to get out of trouble. We can make this happen, you and I. I can keep Chloe talking while you get the job done. She won't notice a thing.
What goods have you got?
All right.
What goods have you got? Mechanic's cap. Oops. The miner shirts is exactly identical. I saw green numbers and I was like, ooh, but the green numbers were just the requirements. Natural ELEX. A lot of people selling these things everywhere. It's available if you need it. Alright. I apparently need to look for a more efficient recipe, because apparently there's a way to get ELEX potions even more efficiently than what I have right now, which makes this work even better. So I should avoid crafting it until then.
Hey, that was great.
Can I tell Chloe, I wonder? Or is this just like the weird dead end of that story? Like, what if it can't even be resolved unless you do that? Because that gets weird in its own way.